third in that 2022 debut performance. Here they come. And they're off. Silver Label from the far outside is smoking out of there with speed. McClure chasing out Big Better Hanover 2. Center of the racetrack, travels out in the mood. There at the inside is I Love On Gate. Silver Label, a little bit steppy getting out of there. Further back into fifth travels Love That Smile. Prohibition Legal from in sixth. Seventh through at the inside, tracks along Speaker Nancy. Then to the outside goes Free As Can Be. Inside of her is Quebecois. Final two in the field, they are Balance and Cheryl Shadow. The opening quarter was a smoke show. 26-1, and it's Silver Label on top here from McDonald, leading the way by 2 open lengths. On Big Better Hanover, then it's back to In the Mood. 2.5 to I Love On Gate fourth. 15 side Love That Smile. Tracking sixth is Prohibition Legal. Seventh Speaker Nancy. Overland from an eighth is Free As Can Be. Scooting up the rail goes Quebecois. Final two in the group remain Balance and Cheryl Shadow. Halftime is next for Silver Label as she throws down 55 second speed. 28-4 the second quarter. She'll lead them into the final turn. Silver Label on top of length. Right there, second Big Better Hanover. Third to the inside is In the Mood. Now a first over Love That Smile. Fourth, third. Soon to be second, drawing closer. Prohibition Legal with the golden toe as she moves up fifth outside. Sixth on covers. Speaker Nancy advances. Trapped in is I Love On Gate. 2 3/4 they go. Silver Label still with the lead. Love That Smile. Tenacious in pursuit first over. Almost uneven terms. And here comes Love That Smile on the outside at 3/4 in 1:23-1 to poke that white shadow roll up in front. Here off cover comes Prohibition Legal now, and Prohibition Legal tees up. Here escapes In the Mood, and it's In the Mood closing on the far outside, and it's In the Mood who's in the mood for a 14-1 upset here. In the Mood in an Ontario Sire Stakes stunner. 150-3. Was she loaded or what in the end?
Fireworks in the lone OSS gold for the Thrill Philly Pacers, as In the Mood was in the mood to spoil the party for Prohibition Legal here tonight as she pulls off the upset. I've got Sylvain Filion here. We'll talk to Conditioner Sean Stacey in a moment. So on the board, 14-1 says you didn't have a whole lot of hope, but how did you feel coming into this race with your Phillies chances?
You know what, to be honest, I didn't really know what was going to happen. I raced her last week. She raced really good. But she didn't race against these girls, So I just took a shot, and she left hard. And then around the last turn, she swelled up, and boy, was I looking for room. And when we got clearance, she flew home.
How fortunate were you to just say, you know what, I'm loaded. I thank goodness I found somewhere to go with her.
Absolutely. You know what, in them races, often you need some luck, and we got it tonight.
And you picked her up at the right time, it appears. I hope you have a great season with her.
Thank you very much.
All right, Sean, let's bring you in here. Put in all the hard work with this filly. I know last year you guys started her in the gold, then ultimately went the grassroots route. Is this one all along you thought was a gold filly, though?
Well, what makes her good is she's so smart, and that's what's always been able to keep her at a high level, because she's able to conserve her energy when she needs to, and it showed tonight.
Coming into this race, when you saw the draw, we knew the two-headed monster that Gallucci and Millar Farms has. They drew obviously tough post positions, but just to race against them and now defeat them, what were your thoughts going into it?
Well, I'm sure just like Sylvain probably thought, we had to be forwardly placed with that many horses in the race. And if she could punch out the gate and get a good trip like she did, that's the only trip that would have worked, and it did.
I know, many in here are eligible to fan Hanover. She not one of them. Big focus just going to be the provincial program for this year?
Yeah, that's the focus, and there's lots of money in the Ontario Sire Stakes, so she'll hopefully have a good year.
How about a comment on your barn? Rolling right now. This week you've racked up a bunch of wins here.
Yeah, everybody's really fresh right now, and some real nice horses, and hopefully it doesn't screw up, that's all.
I think you're doing a pretty good job, too. Keep it up.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, there's Sean Stacy, Sylvain Fillion. They pull off a huge upset in this near $200,000 OSS Gold within the mood.